So, we were thinking of calling the starting area in the game Limgrave. Just to ease people into it, you know. What, you don't think that's a bit on the nose? What? Limgrave. Yeah, good point. Drop the B, we'll call it Limgrave. Yeah, that's fine. So, when we last left off, there was a great deal of fuss about nothing, really. We attempted to beat a single man. Well, he might have been married, I don't know, but either way, he's dead now. And rather than deal with all these other load of bullshits, I thought I'd do what I noticed I could do and just circumvent the whole lot of them, since all the guards are there and not by the gate for some reason. Also, there's a grace thingy here, so that makes everything easier. Although, this does mean that the big fucker's probably going to respawn, so... What have I missed? Failed attempts, mainly. A lot of futility and dying. Oh, this is different. Hi.
Greetings.
Or that.
Traveller from beyond the fog. I am Melina.
Would have gone with Melina, so I'm glad you told me how to pronounce it. Yeah, come and sit by the knot fire.
I offer you an accord.
Okay, I won't ask what happened to your eye, it seems personal. I would argue the tattoo might just draw attention to it, though. Have I heard of the Finger Maidens? Only in the back of magazines, I've never called the numbers. They serve the two fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tongue. Okay.
But you, I am afraid, are maidenless.
Why does everyone keep saying that?
I can play the role of maiden.
Right, but you're not my actual maiden, you're just pretending.
Turning runes
That's
into
just
strength
condescending.
in your search for the Elden ring.
Right.
You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd tree.
I can refuse. I imagine the game probably stops there. But also, I don't trust this game because I feel like... You know, with this Zelda refusing, they'd just go, oh, you can't mean that, and then the menu would reappear. But in a game like this, I feel like you could refuse and they just go, okay, and fuck off forever.
Then it's settled.
No, you...
Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength.
I would love to do that.
Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring.
Really? You said you weren't being my maiden. This seems very forward.
Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent.
Bit of a pretentious way to say horse, but you know, sure. Oh, good. I'm glad someone has. Yeah. No, it's fine. I've been horse zoned. We don't need a maiden. We are a strong, independent man. Yes, exactly. At the same time, I don't like this sort of half measure. It's like it. Oh, okay. She's gone, I guess. Use a spectral steed whistle to summon and ride your spectral steed. If your spectral steed... Horse? Was the word horse copyright or something? Dies, you can summon it again, but it will cost 1 flask of crimson tears to do so. Okay. That's fine. Because I can top them up any time out of sight of grace. So it's not... That's not too bad a cost. That basically means our horse is nigh on invincible. you can dismount by using the whistle again or by pressing L3. From pouch in the main menu, you can equip doodah to your... Yeah. I think I already knew about that. Oh, and she's gone off like a candle in the wind. I read Lord of the Rings. I know what happens when someone gives you a strange ring for no reason. Uh-oh. Thing is, everyone in this land seems to have lost their mind already, so... Damn. Well, my not-quite girlfriend is gone. How do I bring her back? She just shows up at these, I imagine. Or not. No, she's got better things to do. With the level up menu, you can spend runes to do all that increasing and stuff, which is right good. As your level rises, so does the amount of runes required. Yeah, that's the bitch part of it. Okay, I could probably do with a bit more strength. That's not what we're going to be focusing on, but... actually, I don't know. Let's get some of these major ones into double digits at least. Oh, well, I think that's all I can do for now, so I guess I'm doing that. Arcane and Faith are going to be pretty neglected, I think. Hooray! Oh, I thought she might actually show back up, but I guess not. Just... I've given you the ring, you can do it yourself now. Sort yourself out. It's very clinical. Her, I will be your maiden. Also her, actually I'm busy. Yeah, what exactly is this? Is it like... Are you everyone's maiden? Is that why you have to keep running off? Because there's another dopey fuck like me who doesn't know how to level up unless you show them. I just feel very used. Anyway. What were we doing? Oh yeah, we were going to storm a castle or something. Despite being woefully under-equipped to do that. But didn't you just level up? Yeah. Like fucking by 1 point into my health and endurance. Well, we should at least see what the horse is about. L3, was it? No, that's not it. Oh fuck, they told me as well, didn't they? Almost like I should have been paying attention. There it is, the ring. So presumably I can put that on a thing, can I? Yes, most likely. You just need to actually do that. Ah, right. The pouch. Hold on a minute. Figure it out one day. Nope. Damn it. They really did just tell me this, didn't they? About the pouch. Nope, 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 nope. Pouches. Right, okay, it's another double button press. I figured as much. Because otherwise it's just it's my spells and shit. Can be used without opening the mate. Right, a quick select kind of thing. Well, I don't think I want the equivalent of the dark sign on a quick select. In fact, like, when do I ever use that? I think I've gone through the entire Dark Souls series without ever using that. It just never seems worth it. Let's put horse on down, because he is on the ground most of the time. Is that how you think of it? Yes, apparently it is. Okay. Cool. So... Nice! Oh, you got a big floppy fringe as well, haven't you? Oh no, you're not exactly a horse, are you? Because you've... Don't know, you've got the hair of a Highland cow, goat horns. It's more of a donkey, horse donkey. Yeah, okay, I can see why they just called you Steed now, can't I? Anyway. Oh yes, the famous horse double jump. Cool. And presumably I can still thwack people. Very nice. I can glug while on it. That's good. I can go faster. And how do I dismount? How do I do a sudden dismount? Like that. Beautiful. Seamless when you're actually good at it, I imagine. Now we can speedrun, yes. Here's our demon horse, just a bit insecure, so he covers his eyes with bangs. Yes, that must be it. That's why I had a fringe back in the day. The less of one's face to see, the better. Stormgate. Oh, good. I'm sure he's friendly. Alright, wake the fuck up, Steve, because otherwise this is not going to go well. Get your game face on. Ah, you fuck. Okay, that made me really... actually quite made me jump. Son of a bitch. Okay. Oh, but now he's... No, okay, he's here. I don't want this other guy throwing fucking piss and shit at me, though. Go away, prick. I need to focus on the giant necrotic monkey thing. Oh, I got a flower. Well, you're very polite. I appreciate that. Alright, time to get my head caved in. That did nothing! Oh god, he's not even going to have to use his sword. Ugh. Fuck off. Oh, I see. I can do a 1-2 sort of affair. Ow. That's useful. Oh shit. No, 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 no. I gotta be careful where I'm backing into now, otherwise the guards are gonna fucking get me as well. Oh no, there's a bigger wind up on that than I thought. I got lucky there, I think. Yeah, that's not actually doing more damage. That is! On a single enemy. How the fuck am I alive? That was lucky as hell. Ooh! Oh god damn it, more of the archers. No! Ooh. Oh god, I've got no good place to be. I will fuck off out here, I think. Ooh. That was somebody's fire. They probably put a lot of work into that. Oh god, there's more to that than I expected. Oh my god, he just... he's got a whole ring around the... No, that was the last part. Oh, don't do that. That's gonna... Yeah. My... okay. My human skull can't be trod on like that. Well. I almost had him. Which is worth fuck all in this universe, but... nonetheless. Scarlet Rot. Okay, when the Scarlet Rot gauge is full, you will become sick and take continuous damage. So is that just a different term for bleed, or something else? I don't know. Alright. Well, first things first. So close. Yeah, it was rather. Be wary of item. What item? The item she gave me, the horse item. That's a thing. Maybe I should try fighting him on horseback. Could be worth a shot. I don't know. I think we need some guidance. It's time to check our horoscope for the day, being an astrologer as we are. Although this is April 1st, so they might be... It's hard to tell if they'll be joking or not, because it sounds like bullshit anyway. Raise your glass to the sky. If you don't currently have cause for celebration, this is your cue to create one. I don't think that's how celebrations work. You can't just... Oh, I didn't wake up with a brain tumour today. Let's have a party. That doesn't really... Actually, it sort of strikes me of... Be on the lookout for things that make you laugh. If you don't see anything that makes you laugh, pretend you see it and then laugh. Your cosmic new year starts today with the annual new moon in Aries, and you'll have all the initiative you need. What if I don't need any initiative? Does that mean I have no initiative? That doesn't seem good. Carve out a little time to make a wish list. What, like an Amazon wish list? That seems a bit specific. How would you like to stretch and expand over the coming 6 months? I'm actually trying to lose weight, so not at all, if possible. Focus on self-development and your independent interests. These intentions are due to manifest with an extra zing by October 9th, the date of the full moon in your sign. Interesting that you gave me a specific date for it. That seems... I thought you guys tried to be more nebulous about things, so you wouldn't have to... you know, be held accountable. Although October 9th is just far enough in the future that anyone involved in this is probably not going to bother to, you know, call you out on it. Okay, well, as usual, the stars and astrology has really helped us there. If we can wait till October 9th, maybe we'll have a chance at this. Maybe I can at least take out the archery fuckers. Yeah, that didn't go far enough. How many of you are there? There's lots, isn't there? I tell you what, maybe I can get you to take them out, actually. Yes. Yes, this seems like a good idea. Skirt around him. Ah! Not like that. Not like that. Not like that at all. Come on over here. Yep, do some big sweeping attack. Lovely. That's what we're about. Oh, you're still alive. Okay. I feel like you guys didn't think this through, having this giant monster right by you. It's sort of indiscriminately destroying everything. Oh god, this is messy as hell, but it is working, so... Said every... Don't know about that, sir. Yeet. Fucker. Oh boy. Ah. No, 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 no. Oh bloody hell, the camera's a bit tricky in this. Oh, you fuck. Come on, die already. Ow! Oh god. That was a disaster. Okay, but you got him. Right. Oh no. We're not having that shit. Oh, seem to have got you in the eye there. And ran out of juice, typically. Damn it. Oh no, not that one. That one goes a bit far. Oh god. That was lucky. That sort of looped back around in my favour there. Didn't actually aim that at him properly, but... Whew! Thanks, Torrent. That was, you actually helped me out there. Or maybe it was the horoscope. No, I'm going to give Torrent the credit somehow. Feel like that was more likely. Bolts. See, I want to go back to the Sight of Grace. What the fuck was that? Sight of Grace? Sight of Grace. But I don't know if he was a one-time kill or if he'll just come back. I feel like he might just come back. Yes, exactly. Now for the rewards, the spoils. As we loot everything in sight. How did you die? Oh god, you were doing this with a spear. Feel pretty sorry for you. And the sandbags, as ever, are the strongest thing in this universe. Okay, well, progress was made until... Well, actually, don't say that. We might get clobbered again. Yeah, anything with eagle symbolism and iconography, it's not always a good sign. I did it! Wait, there's not a question mark there. I did it. No, you did do that, to be fair. You didn't not do that. It's just what is yet to come. Alright. Hello there, sir. I hope you don't have a rent. What the fuck? No. Oh. That's a thing they can do. Okay. Shit. Tell you what. That's what that's designed for. They can alert everyone. Although I feel like they were already alert. It's almost... Might have been worse for me if I'd not seen them and they'd tried to ambush me. As it stands, they all came at once and... Well, I seem to have managed it. Your trumpet betrayed you. Smithing stone. All that good shit. Oh, they've really lessened the ragdoll. It's not like it was. Not in the good old days. I am still very low on health, though. Apparently these berries are for the horse, but I really wish I could just scoff some. In fact, I've never actually tried, have I? I also can't seem to find them. Oh, they're right there. Nope. Used for crafting items. And yeah, okay. Can I craft anything? There's that. That doesn't help me. Right. Oh, right. You can't feed them the berries straight away. They have to be crafted. Feed to Torrent to restore HP. Does Torrent even have a health bar? I didn't see that so much. Crafted items exceeding maximum have been placed in chest. Oh, okay. I'm sure there will be no more guards hiding in the bushes on the runway up to this castle. It's all a straight shot from here. You're a very glowy tree. Golden seed. Ah, that's where those come from. Makes sense. Erd tree, oh Erd tree. Yeah, technically. It's only a babby one though. I don't know if going straight up the path is best or if there might be some sneaky way I can get around. Somebody was trying it. Hello, eagle. Oh no, you're an owl. Hello. You're very familiar with humans, aren't you? Be about your business. Nope, nothing gained from that. Right. Ah, fuck it. All paths lead to Rome or some shit. I don't actually understand that saying. I guess at some point in the past... I mean... If we're going as far back as the Roman Empire, then... I guess the point was that everywhere is Rome, and so all paths lead to it. But not everywhere is a castle in this world. So it doesn't really work. Lover ahead. Really? Here, of all places? Okay, hang on, let me get my health and stamina back. I need to spruce up. Did I get enough runes to level up? I did. I got quite a few from that big monkey thing. Neat. Mind is FP. That's always good because that is our magic pool, our magic meter. But so is health good, and so is endurance. More stamina means more dodging. So, and this also counts for equip load, which, if we ever get rid of the flimsy sword we currently have, could be good. But as I say, I want to get strength to at least double digits. We're not going to be focusing on strength, but I think to use a lot of things, 10 might be like the base, the super basic. Talk to Melina. I'm going to keep saying Melina. Melina. I can just talk to her. Oh, there she... Oh, where did you come... I suppose you do literally just materialise.
Aura is the grace of the Earth Tree.
Oh, yeah.
This light once shone in the eyes of your tarnished brethren.
So, do you come here often?
Now, it is all that guides you. Or so I hear. You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
Sort of. I mean, I could see a faint rainbowy thing. I guess that's been guiding me. But there was also a creepy man who told me to come in this direction. You don't know anyone called Vare, do you?
is a shard bearer, a demigod, who inherited a fragment of the shattered Elden ring. If the rays of grace signal the castle, then the Elden ring beckons you. As an ally by pact, I pray that you are fit to face the challenge presented by the ring.
Well, as I say, I'm trying to lose weight. I mean, I don't think it's really upon you to judge me. I'm doing my best here. Great. Shard bearer. You might as well have just said end of level boss. Great big fucker who's gonna beat the shit out of me, basically.
Upon the cliff,
Okay, that's all you have to say at the moment.
as an ally by pact, I pray that to face
An ally by pact. You couldn't just say friend, could you? I'm contractually obliged to be your maiden. Like, it's not very romantic, is it? I feel like I've just paid a hooker, really. To be brutally honest. Stone sword key. Ah, that's good for the imp monkey statue things, I think. Which were all the way back at the start, so probably not for much. Stormhill Shack. Oh, okay. I thought you were a dead body. You're an actual person. Hello.
Everyone's been grafted.
Grafted?
Everyone who came with me. They crossed the sea for me. They fought for me.
Oh, heck.
Only to have their arms taken. Their legs taken. Even their heads taken. Taken and stuck to the spider. Did you know?
Fuck.
If you're grafted by the spider, you become a chrysalid. It's quite a lark when you think about it.
Yeah. That's a generous way to describe it. You know, up north and everything, they often use the word lark to mean Lovecraftian body horror. The two are interchangeable, really. This chip shop's a lark, isn't it? Anyway, hang on. Praise the octopus. Hold on a minute. I just learned about a spider. Where's it? What? Okay.
You're all on your own, are you?
Well,
You're
yeah.
heading to Stormvale Castle.
Actually, no.
I've
I've got a maiden now.
Well, you've come to be one with the spider.
No, I very much haven't.
Makes us two peas in a pod.
No,
But I don't
you're on
need
your.
courage.
You're
Instead,
you're projecting like mad here.
or legs, or your head.
Yeah,
I want to
that's
be
not news to me.
I'm just too scared.
I think you're probably better off.
Craven.
No, I think you're the only one with any sense if you're not rushing to be some kind of, I don't know, human. Well, I'm not going to say human centipede, but I just have, so. Why are they grafting people to spiders? And what was the other guy, Godric, the grafted? Is he the spider? Is the spider called Godric? Is he the shard bearer? Or is the shard bearer someone else? Oh, Christ. But yeah, no, you're in the right. Keep doing what you're doing, I guess. Well, I mean, I don't mean to impose on your life, but I'm probably going to have to kill the spider, so, you know, don't go. This is just a fucking weird conversation. I'm not equipped to psychologically help you with whatever the fuck is going on with you. Why do you want to be grafted to a spider? Probably not as simple as daddy issues.
Oh, I know. Can you take this little one along with you?
What? Spirit jellyfish ashes. Yeah, sorry, just imagine the sort of Windows XP error sound just played in my brain there, because I don't... What the fuck am I... What? You can't do this to me. I just learnt about body horror spider grafting, and now spirit jellyfish are a thing.
Serve someone braver than myself.
What?
The spirits look rather fondly upon you.
How do you know that? What?
They'll be glad of your company, I think, the little un.
The little one. With a spirit calling bell, you can use ashes to summon various spirits. Summoning typically consumes FP. You can only summon one type of spirit at a time. You cannot summon spirits during multiplayer. So this is sort of a lesser summoning. It's not actually summoning anyone specific or other players, but just sort of random goobers to help. I guess that's why they said about the octopus. Because there's no jellyfish. All her friends got grafted to the spider, so she feels left out, I guess. Yeah, I guess. It seems a weird thing to worry about. I mean, I would kind of mourn the loss of my friends and run the fuck away. I don't know, maybe she can still talk to them. But that's even more horrific, isn't it? If they're still alive as they're grafted. Oh, God. You're a deep kind of messed up for this early in the game. Also, now I have a jellyfish? I have a jellyfish. That's just a thing I have now. Summon spirit jellyfish. Ashen remains in which spirits yet dwell. Used to summon a spirit jellyfish. I'm sorry. This is more ludicrous than the horoscopes. A floating spirit that illuminates its surroundings. Prone to tears, the jellyfish girl searches for her distant home. So it's a female jellyfish, okay. Will bravely spew poison at foes on her summoner's behalf. It seems her name is Aurelia. How did I know that? Did she tell me? Did the jellyfish tell me? Oh, well, there's only one thing to do. We need to test out the jellyfish. Teacher ahead. The armadillo goat is a teacher. Is it going to teach me how to do that rolling in a ball thing? Okay, we probably need to assign the... Sorry, my mind, again, just sort of realised what I was about to say and I had to kind of internalise it. It seems we have to assign the spirit jellyfish to our pouch. As you do. Okay. What does that do again? Send a cooperative summon sign to... Right, yeah, no, that's not the one I want. Creates a summon sign. No. So I don't have the item for just dropping messages yet, I guess. Oh no, there is no item. It's just right there in front of me. With the messages menu, you can write messages that... Yep. And then we have all the standard things. Didn't expect blank. If only I had a blank. Why is it always blank? Still no blank. Seek blank. First off, blank. Could this be a blank? Time for blank. Blanco blank. Let there be blank. 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 Very good. These seem to have expanded over the amount they used to have. Climbable spot, gorgeous view, out of stamina, unnoticed. Well, I'll be making use of that at some point. Right, jellyfish time. No? No jellyfish? Why no jellyfish? I've lost it, apparently. You only just got it. Where did you put the jellyfish? Is it something you can just put in your pocket? Does it need to be in water the whole time? I don't really know the husbandry requirements for this. So we had a maiden, she's just a jellyfish. I guess. Doesn't feel like much of a upgrade.
It was a pleasure to see you.
Cheers.
Can you pass on a message for me? If you see the little chrysalids in Stormvale Castle.
As long as they don't try and kill me.
And that, despite my craven heart, I'm sure they'll be joyful joining their club soon enough.
I kind of hope you won't.
The hang of this whole pain thing, you know.
You reckon? Anyway, you're not Craven, you're just Northern. Don't let anyone judge you for that. It's not the end of the world. I'm sure you have other good qualities. Sorry about your fence. Well, that was fucking baffling. I need time to compartmentalise that, I think. I've got a spectral horse, I've got a spectral jellyfish. I've got a kind of... I don't know, I've inadvertently hired a maiden who doesn't seem to like me very much. Oh no, she offered her services, so I don't actually know what she's getting out of it, to be honest. Maybe I'm paying her in raisins. It said teacher ahead. Is that the teacher? I mean, yeah, I feel like he might teach me a few things, but I don't... You know what, we've killed one of them. Let's try and take on another. It's all more runes, and more runes mean leveling up and strengthening, so... We've got a nice big open area, with seemingly no archers hiding. Let's give it a go. You might want to stay out of the way, Armadillo Goat. This is probably going to get nasty. Time to go. Oh, fuck. Fucking it up already. Oh, why did I go closer to him? I've got a decent range on these, but it's not infinite. Just close enough to be in danger. God, I really felt the cheese there. Like, if you're playing a purely melee class, then that is much more of an undertaking. Hence all the bloodstains around. Astrology is a bit of a cheat. Strength knot, crystal tear. It's never just something simple, is it? Actually, sometimes it is. Sometimes it's just mushrooms, and then sometimes it's a strength knot, crystal tear, whatever the fuck that is. Don't even know what that comes under. Temporarily boosts strength in mixed physic. Crystal tear forms slowly over the ages where the Erd Tree's bounty falls to the ground. Can be mixed in the flask of wondrous physic. The resulting concoction temporarily boosts one's strength. Okay, that's a bunch of concepts I don't know shit about at the moment, but I guess we'll find out later. Well, that went alright. Like I said, I did kind of cheese it, but you know, a win's a win. Weather's not too nice around here. Pick up some more herba. I assume it's legal here. If only I had an item. For here, specifically. Okay, well, even if I have it, I probably don't know what to use for. penguins? Or penguin bird things? You're penguins that can actually fly. Oh, this is the best game. This is the best game. I feel like it shouldn't have had to be high fantasy for us to believe in penguins that can fly, but... Awesome. I will call you Terry, along with Bentley the tortoise. Oh, the other one's gone. It's good to take time to appreciate the things like that. Because pretty soon we're going to fight some ungodly spider chimera monstrosity. There's a word that I'm not quite finding for it. It's not homunculus, it's like... And it's not conglomerate, because that's more business-like. Yeah, just some kind of... It's not abomination either. What's the word? Gobble, glob. Something fucked up. That's the point. Okay. Chimera? Yeah, I said chimera, and I guess that's close, but it hasn't... It's not got the right sort of tone to it of what I was thinking of. Sometimes I get that though, and that's just not... I'm thinking of a word that doesn't exist. Chimera might be the closest thing, but I need something that's a bit more disgusting sounding, you know?
It was a pleasure to see you. Oh, tell them I love and finally getting there.
Okie doke, well I think we need to sit down after all that. Shit, I never check the amount of runes I have. Damn. Well, we're getting a bit further on the old map. Started off down there. Now we're up here. I guess this is the castle. And beyond that, who knows? Okay, let's put some in dexterity then. I think. Because we're not always going to have our spells, and when we don't, we need to be able to batter stuff. Also still not sure about the flasks, I guess. Oh no, actually I've got a golden seed, haven't I? So I can, one of these. Which one is it? Use golden seed to increase the number of flasks. Yes. Beautiful. I only had the one, didn't I? Yeah. And then that is a sacred tear, which I don't have any of. Okay. Cool. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to go for 3 health and 2 spells, I think. Good-o. Eldritch? Yeah, no, that's not it either. Eldritch is more... too sort of noble, or not noble necessarily, but graceful a sounding a word, you know? Something with the meaning of chimera, but the sound of, like, abomination. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Oh, there's a whole group of chaps coming along. I never feel as hidden as I'd like to be in this. Are they just regular soldiers? I think they are, yeah. Didn't recognise them at first. I mean the non-green and red ones. Okay, that's a patrol. So this stealth idea, where did that go? I don't know, I ran out of bushes. Didn't seem to matter. Old codger. Hope you're not talking about me. Nope, they're still down there. Try left. Enemy ahead. It's not something that's going to jump off a roof again, is it? Well, they said try left, so I'm willing to try it. Could have mentioned that there are also enemies left. Missed the message. Oh, fuck. What the hell? You can't actually just be in the bushes. That's where I hide. What the fuck were you doing? Were you going to sneak up on him as well? Or were you just taking a shit? No, 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 no. Don't do that. You fuck. Oh, damn it. I'm fucked it now. Oh, try left was not a good advice. I feel like I've been trolled. Shit. Help me, Eagle. Don't feel like I've got a good spot for this. Oh. Well, fuck you. No, try left wasn't total bullshit, I guess. If I avoided that. Can I use it? It appears not. That is a shame. But I'm glad I didn't get hit by it. Also, who managed to put a message under that? Doesn't matter. Oh, hi, hello. No, it's the ranged guy that I've got a problem with. Can't be having you shooting me in the back. Ew. There we go. Nice. Ow. Fancy hitting me with a shield. That's not very honourable. I've picked up a few bits of armour now. I might see if I can change into something a little bit more armour-like. I mean, if you guys aren't going to see me, then I'm just going to be on my way. Excellent. As you would expect, higher physical defense, not much in the way of magic defense. Well, this is a bit mismatched. I don't really, the torso is really adds a lot to it. Torso and the head are always the most prominent aspects of any outfit. I'm going to stick with the hood for the moment. I might keep the greaves on. That'll help. We're sort of balancing it a bit, hopefully, in terms of physical defense. First off, love. I don't quite see how, but alright. Okay, lots of people died here. But they're fighting from behind them, which suggests they tried to run here and all the guys followed them. Yeah. Rather than anything actually ahead. No friend ahead. Well, I didn't just because I said there's no immediate enemy ahead doesn't mean I thought there was a friend. Although that's kind of a friend. Help me, I can't take this. Okay. So the stuff beyond here is not going to be easy. A 1,000, that might be enough for one level in something. Indeed it is. Chuck it into Dex, I think. Anything to say, Melina?
Me? I'm searching for my purpose, given to me by my mother inside the Erd Tree, long ago, for the reason that I yet live, burned and bodiless. There is something for which I must apologize. I've acted the Finger Maiden, yet can offer no guidance.
Yeah, we did notice that.
My purpose was long ago lost.
You can't go around offering people bootleg maidens. Like, you even got a license for this? Like, are you just freelance? You're lucky that I'm so accommodating. Like, I could report you, you could be out of a job. It's not really above board, is it? I mean, I was saying I don't know what she's getting out of it. Clearly she doesn't know what she's getting out of it either. Also, burned and bodiless. I guess burned is what happened to her eye, maybe. Bodiless... Maybe that's what she looked like before she was burnt at the stake, if I had to guess. A lot of these sort of guiding maidens in these games are persecuted pretty heavily. One way or another. Gold summon sign, that's more what I expected to see. Scarecrow. Or is that Sorcerer Rogier? No, that's no one we've met. Well, time for rushing in, is it? Let there be death, okay. I can see why you might need to summon someone here. Well, that didn't tell me very much. Nor that. Why is such a lot of people dying in this one spot with no clear... Curious. Alright. Oh, this is always a good sign. Whenever someone looks like this with a bunch of suffering required ahead, with a bunch of swords and pikes stuck in the ground. Only good things. Oh, that's me.
In search of the Elden Ring.
I guess.
Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Well, emboldened by a sort of freelance bootleg girl who sort of promised me stuff that she didn't have. Fuck me. You're not... You weren't going to just take the stairs then.
Must extinguish thy flame.
I can do it myself. You don't have to...
Be Margit the Fell.
Margit the Fell. Oh. Because you fall over a lot? No? Oh, God. You know, like I say, I've tried to remain pretty spoilerless on this game, but I have heard the name Margit via osmosis. And it is generally said with the same way people said Ornstein and Smo or Fume Knight and things like that, as something that is a fuck and not good and bad and not fun to fight. I didn't expect it to be a boss this early on, I will admit. I thought it'd be something later. Okay. Oh no. Okay. I'm trying to... Margit, give me a chance. I'm trying to learn your lore. Fucking hell, man. So it's not... You're not called Fell because you fall over. You're called the Fell Omen because you cause other people to fall over. That must be it. Oh, bloody hell. Fuck me. Oof. He's only got like a bit of wood and... Bloody wars. No! There's going to be a lot of these noises, I can only apologise. No, I don't like it when you do that. Do something else.
These foolish ambitions to rest.
Yeah, alright. Fair enough. I'll switch the game off, go home. Fuck me. Well, that's Margit. From Margate. No doubt. Also, I've noticed the "you died" message is way smaller than it used to be in other games. I preferred when it was bigger and more sort of patronising. Well, Melina, guess who's bodiless now? Or at least who got bodied. How many times do you have to be bodied before you're bodiless? Let's give it a few more before we try summoning a sorcerer friend. Whew. Oh, I see. So the bloodstains appear outside the boss door for anyone who died to the boss, I guess? Is that what's happening there? That's all I could think of. I don't know why it would do that, why it would need to, but maybe it's always done that. Guess we need to grab our runes before we die again. Ideally, I mean, this is why I make a point to level up whenever I can, because I feel like we could have only had 200 or so if we do lose them. But yeah, if I can grab them in the midst of all this chaos, then I will try to. But no guarantees. Oh, they're going to be all the way up there, aren't they? Okay. Fuck, I've seen that move and I still wasn't prepared for it. Nope. God, I really wish I had a better shield by now. Fuck. Excuse me, just pick those up. Ah, fuck. Oh, come on. I pressed dodge, but I hadn't stood up yet. That didn't seem fair. Well, we did grab our runes, technically, and we died right by the door, but, I don't know, you have to sort of stop thinking about the runes and everything once you get stuck in a boss fight, because chances are you will lose them. You just have to chalk that up to cost of doing business. This isn't even the spider guy. This is just a sort of... I mean, there's definitely some freaky shit going on with him, but he's mainly covered in a cloak. And he might technically be beating me up... Don't know why I stuttered there. Yes, I do, because I can't speak. Right. He might technically be beating me up with a walking stick, which is just sort of condescending. I have 2 spells, and I really, you know, they're only as good as each other, really. They're not... The arc thing is better for multiple people, so I'm not sure how much I can mix up my strategy here. Just keep trying. Game ain't gonna go anywhere till I do. I mean, technically I could explore the rest of the world, which is nice, but... Let's try a bit of melee as well. We did put stuff into Dex, so... Okay, maybe not. Okay, maybe not. Fuck's sake. Yeah, that's the jumping one. No, that's the jumping one. I meant it's the long distance one. Ugh. God, you got like light shurikens. I haven't done anything to you yet, and I'm down 2 flasks. For flask's sake. Oh, bloody hell. That really doesn't do much. I think I'm better off with my... Oh, can you imagine if he jumped off the edge? What luck. Okay, that's a good way to get from that attack. Yeah. No, panic. That's the problem, you panic, you roll too much, and you waste all your stamina. It's got to be about the timing, but the timing is difficult. Timing is never something I've been good at. Got no health already. That was an odd pause, wasn't it? That was sort of a cowboy showdown sort of scenario. What the fuck? He's got a glowing hammer as well. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it? Can we use the horse? That's a good point. I sort of defaulted to my Dark Souls sensibilities there to try and get around that, but yeah, no, the horse is worth a go. Yeah, it's either going to be a case of you can't use the horse during the boss fight, or you can use him during every boss fight, I think. Well, those are the only 2 options it would be. You fucking idiot, right? I don't know, maybe like there are specific horse-based boss fights. But hopefully I have the freedom to use him wherever. Although there's still not great amount of area to traverse with on a horse. Nope. No horse, no jellyfish. Just fucking do it off your own back. Ow. Oh no, that's a bad one. Jesus Christmas. Hang on. No, dude. Dude. You have to give me a chance to drink. Stamina, stamina, stamina. Oh, it's them fucking things that I really don't like. Bad dodge. Also bad dodge, but got away with it. No. No. Can I? No, I knew it, you fuck. The moment I tried to. Oh, thank you, that means a lot. Sorry, I can't. No, sorry, I can't hear you. I've fallen off the thing. Well, okay. I got him to at least have a shred of respect for me. And now I'm going to summon the the sorcerer help and blow that all away. Although it's not always an easy win summoning some people. Sometimes you're actually better off not summoning for bosses. And I imagine, like the other games, they will still try and balance it. So it's not just you getting an advantage. I think they end up with more health if you summon someone. It's more of a different way of going about it than necessarily an advantage. Rogier, fuck it, let's give him a go. Guess for him the key is those moves where he gets stuck. Yeah, where he plants the thing in the ground and you've got a few seconds there. Those are the openings. So this is not a player, this is a standard one because it's always here in game. But so we're both sorcerers. I don't know if that will be an advantage or not, really. Let's find out. Hello, me again. Yes, we know how this goes by now. Ah, you can actually avoid them by going side to side. That's good to know. Oh, you're still after me, are you? Bloody hell, Rogier. Can you teach me that one? That seems useful. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave my runes because they're right by the edge of a cliff and I don't want to risk that. Let me just focus on dealing with this guy. Yeah, a lot of the time summoning someone, the best thing they can do for you is provide a distraction. But not for long. Ah, he staggered him. That. Okay, so there are ways to get like a critical attack on them, but I botched the timing there. Oh yeah, I'm full of warrior blood, me. Can't get enough of this stuff. Right, Rogier's dead. Down to us now, and he's going fucking hammer time. Yeah, and a sword. You can't have all three. That was really taking the piss. Oh, my runes are here. Okay. There was an unnecessary roll in the middle there, but we got through it. Oof! Nope. I don't like that. I don't like when you do that. Or that. Ooh! There were two unnecessary rolls there, but like I say, the panic of it overrides the timing. That's a bit of a combo. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm out of magic. How did that happen? Fuck, okay. Now we are doing this the hard way. Or not, if we're going to immediately die. Ow. Fucking... Your delayed attacks are a real pain in the hole. That's not going to reach me. That was a waste of a heal. Why did I do that? That was shit. This is shit. I am shit. Yeah. Okay. Melee him while the summoned guy distracts him. That's not a bad idea. And then save the spells for the second half of the fight when Rogier is dead. Yeah, I think that's a good shout, actually. We were close at that time. That very nearly had him. I should say in advance, some people sort of look down on, you know, summoning NPCs, and they go, oh, that's not how you're meant to do it. You're meant to bash your head against it for ages. And I don't agree with that, but, like, I do sort of understand the sentiment to an extent, but at the same time I'm doing an LP here. I really don't need to prolong this longer than my natural lack of ability will anyway. So, you know, if I were doing this on my own, I probably would have tried it solo quite a few more times before summoning Rogier, but, you know, we got places to be. Also, if I fail another 4 times summoning Rogier, I may go back to trying it solo. You know, as I say, it's not necessarily an advantage. Roger sacrificing himself for the greatest cause of saving our magic. Exactly. Alright. Round, what is it? 6 at this point. I'm so pissed off at not having a good shield. I'm sure this could go so much easier if I just had a physical, 100% physical reduction shield. Also, I really need to not stand there. If I get caught in those spears, I'm going to get really fucked. Hi. I did just stab you in the arse, yes. It's not personal. You got a magic sword there. And a magic orb. Got all kinds of tricks, haven't you? Aha! Nice! That did so little damage. Those are meant to do tons. That was a critical hit. Oh god, I am so weak in terms of melee. I mean, that's what happens when you pick a sorcerer class, but you know. No, that wasn't me. That was him. Alright. Do what we can. Gimme. A man after midnight. I mean, I guess there's a lot of damage for where I'm at in the game. It's just fuck all on terms of his health bar. And there's Rogier gone at almost exactly the halfway point. Which means if we're smart, we can start using the magic. Oh god! No! It's that one. It's the same one he killed me with last time. Ah, that combo just fucks you up. Status madness. When the madness gauge is full, you will go mad and lose a great deal of both HP and FP. Only humans can be afflicted with madness. The higher your focus, the longer it takes for the madness gauge to fill. Wonder where my madness gauge is at right now. It's not empty, I can tell you that. You know what? That's a very good point. I meant to check this earlier and then I must have said something and forgotten. Gone off on some rambling bullshit. Now that our strength is at 10, can we possibly use any... No. Oh. Okay, that answered that very quickly. I kind of hoped... Because I might want to use the flail, but no, we need dex at 18 before we can do that. And all the others are sort of more strength based. I wonder if it's worth trying to get our dex to 18 then. What's it at currently? 14. We're getting better, just need to make Roger last a bit longer. Yeah, story of my life. Am I late starting? Where are we? In the castle. I'm the castle. You probably meant in the castle. Yes, we're in the castle. We've met Margit. Who is... I mean, if he's the guard, he's doing a good job guarding. I was just debating sort of grinding our decks up so we can use something other than this starting sword. But it's 4 whole levels. I'm not sure how long that will take, really. What item runes do we have? Yeah, no, that was the wrong menu, wasn't it? We got 7. 7 of those, and if those are 200 each... I'm terrible at the maths, but if we use them all, that's got to at least be 1 level, right? Fuck it. Needs must. 1,400. It's not going to get us to 18, but it'll get us somewhere. Oh, hello. I didn't even ask for you this time. You just...
Forgive me. I've been testing you.
Oh.
To see whether or not grace truly does guide you.
You know, trust is an important part of any relationship.
To face the challenge that entails.
You are not fit to face...
Worries were unfounded.
Really?
Errand had your measure from the very start. As I merely pretended. There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance.
Take this plasma blaster.
Hole, gathering place of tarnished champions, guided by grace.
I guess we can always fast travel back here, so sure, I'll go to wherever that is. As long as I can wipe the blood off, because I've just been sitting in a puddle of blood this whole time. I'm also, I guess you didn't see the past 10-15 minutes if you if you think your fears are unfounded.
On you for but a moment.
Yeah, don't get any ideas is basically what she's saying. Please don't get us killed. Yeah, she's going to take me to somewhere even worse. Round Table Hold. We heard of this place. Is a place where tarnished gather, guided by grace. Yeah, okay. Oh, good. A trophy as well. Combat is prohibited on the premises due to a pact of non-aggression. This rule is in effect when the round table icon is displayed. The round table hold is located outside of this world. It can only be reached through sites of grace. Can also be accessed by using the map. So this seems to be like a multiplayer thing, I'm guessing. Hello. Okay, that's just standard. Hi.
Oh, I see you've just arrived. Welcome to the round table.
Do you see? You don't seem to be able to see anything.
A man of the cloth.
Corin.
Teach incantations. The strength granted us by the 2 fingers.
There is a lot of strength in holding up 2 fingers.
Order. fighting rule over men. By the way, do you still see it? The guidance of grace.
Everyone keeps talking about it. I don't really... I don't know. I see people who help. I don't... No, I don't see it, honestly.
Well, that is unfortunate.
Yes, much like your head wear.
It's likely a temporary condition, I'm told. For whatever reason, it happens from time to time. Just keep your chin up and stay the path.
Oh, you're northern as well, aren't you?
Grace returns to you.
Also, stop headbutting wagons and getting your head stuck in them. The wagon wheels, rather. Okay, there's some interesting fellows here then. You look like you're out of fucking Assassin's Creed.
Ah, hello. You must be new here. I'm...
How do you know that?
Well, just call me Dialos. The honor of one's house holds little import in these lands. By the way, she's my servant.
Oh, fuck.
But fickle as
I was trying to do... I was... No. I was trying to jump, but I skipped through the dialogue.
Please be sure to tell me.
Oh, bollocks. You're not going to say the same thing again, are you?
Be sure to tell me if you meet a young woman named Lanya.
Lanya.
She's a servant to my house.
Right.
She's been my companion since childhood.
Hmm.
I've counted the number of times I've had to find her like this. Honestly, she's such a little tomboy.
Right, okay. So which is it? Is she your companion or your slave? Like, you seem a bit contradictory, but I don't know. Oh. What the fuck is going on with you? Alright, interesting. Ornate walking stick.
Oh, this is a rare occasion.
Oh, bloody hell.
I can't remember the last time a new tarnished made their way to the round table.
Too right.
As your senior, I bid you welcome. It is safe here. You may let down your guard.
Have a brew. Okay. Cool. Sorry about your chair. So can we buy magic and items here? I don't quite know, actually. None of those guys sold me anything. But maybe I have to do things for them. Behold Edge Lord. Okay, I will upvote that after we talk to this guy. Let's see if he... Again, Edge Lord, right. Okay, so we've been primed on who this guy is. I mean, you can sort of guess just by looking at his stance what might be going on here. Oh, and you've got a skull mask, of course you have. I mean, you're not actually all in black though. You've got some weird blue and gold kind of thing going on. Skeleton boy. Alright, what's your name? Diablo. Oh, that, of course. The most edgiest thing you can say is nothing at all. And now we've got his pose. Or her pose, I suppose. Can't tell. Yeah, I don't pull it off as well as you. It must be said. I think my one is probably more, that. Sitting down knackered. Dejection, that's probably one we should have on the, quick select. Yep. Don't mind me, I'm just having a laugh. I thought the first guy was going to, but maybe because we said we don't say we can see the grace, he won't teach us any magic. Shit, you might be right, actually. That did sound like a... But then again, he is a faith-based guy, so... I probably should have said yes just to see what was on offer, but... yeah, he might sort of sell... Not miracles, but yeah, faith... Oh, God, you're a thing as well. Are you a thing? You're two things. What the fuck is this? Are you alive? Twin maiden husks. You're not. Offer a ball bearing. A bell bearing. Could have been a ball bearing. I don't fucking know. No bell bearing to offer. These people sell stuff. Rune Arc grants the blessing of an equipped great rune upon use. Excuse me, say that in a way that makes sense. It will slightly increase maximum HP upon use. It is said that the lower arch of the Elden Ring receive its bounty, and this is a shard of one such arch. White Cipher Ring allows you to automatically request for a hunter from another world to come to your rescue when your world is invaded. One of the lost mystic codes said to have been bestowed by the Two Fingers. Puts the wearer in ready state to answer should someone in another world call for rescue. You will be summoned to their world as a hunter. During Hunter multiplayer, your objective will be to defeat the invader of the summoned world. Okay. Memory Stone. Ah, those are... Definitely need them. He said he could come back, so I guess we can be like, your prayers worked, we can see the grey seller stuff. Yeah, I did think that, actually. He said it was only a temporary thing. So, maybe not right now, but presumably if we reload the area or come back later, he'll ask us again. A black, lightly beguiling stone, prized by the sorcerers who produce them. Increases memory slots, said to be a fragment of the black moon that once hung above the Eternal City. Okay, new concepts yet again. We know what those are. Battle Axe! Just straight up a battle axe. It even almost looks like the same icon. I'm showing such enthusiasm for that because Dark Souls 1 I played a pyromancer who starts with a hand axe, but then I bought a battle axe, and yeah, in DS1 that was like just that carried me throughout the game pretty much. So I have a great affinity for it. I don't know if it will work the same in this. A thick heavy blade attached to a handle. That's an axe, a versatile standard weapon, capable of powerful attacks thanks to the weighty blade. These weapons are also regarded for their powerful charge attacks. Might be a strength-based thing, so I don't know. Skill, Wild Strikes. Swing armament with wild abandon. Hold to continue swinging. Can be followed up with a normal or strong attack. Requires strength 12, so it is a strength-based thing. Oh no, actually, the scaling is the same for both, but it requires a bit more strength than we have. Scimitar, rapier, longsword, dagger, mace, short spear, longbow. Finger seal. What's that? Chinese finger trap? What? A sacred seal bestowed by finger maidens? No, just the one. Which serves as a catalyst for casting sacred incantations. Oh, a faith thing. So the equivalent of a talisman. Incantations must be memorized first at a site of grace, and a sacred seal must be equipped to cast them. It's even got some of the same names. It looks a bit different here, but the heater shield was a great early game shield in DS1. A medium-sized metal shield, comparatively easy to handle. Metal shields reliably negate physical damage when guarding, a trait which made them highly trusted on the battlefield. Yes, 100% physical. It's got to be that. That's got to be our next purchase, without a doubt. Trick mirror, take on the appearance of a host of fingers. That's a sentence I didn't expect to be saying today. A small clouded mirror that reflects an image of a golden figure makes the bearer take on the appearance of a host of fingers. One of the ritual implements created by the Tarnished to deceive invaders. That's curious. A host of fingers. What? So it's something to do with the PvP, but whether you... No, if it's saying it makes you look like the host, how would that trick invaders? Because they're there to kill the host. Okay, there was something I'm missing there. I'm sure it's staring me in the face. Iron gauntlets of an unknown knight. It is made of thin iron plate. Such metal armour is heavy, but provides considerable damage negation. Relatively stylish, basic stuff. Host trick mirror, a small clouded mirror that reflects a flesh and blood figure. Makes the bearer take on the appearance of a summoned cooperator. Yeah, see, that makes more sense. You appear like a co-op thing when you're actually there to kill them. Longbow. I often go... Scimitars can be good, and they're usually dex things. A curved sword with a single-sided blade delivers slashing attacks with its sharp blade, but is ineffective against thick armour and hides covered in tough scales. Smaller in size than most curved swords, it carves into enemies with quick sharp cuts. Skill spinning slash. Skill favoured by dexterous warriors, okay, it straight up tells you there. Slash foes as your body spins. Additional input allows for a follow-up attack. Screaming here is optional. Oh, but again, the scaling is the same. Oh, alright. Yeah, fuck it. I want to try out the battle axe. But we've got some saving up to do. It'll be the shield first and then the battle axe, if anything. Alright. Cheers, ladies. We will definitely employ your services later. Sorry, I don't know what came over me. Didn't expect God. No. Like an old codger ahead. Likely scarlet rot. Well, which is it? Guess we'll find out. No, we can't find out. But you can see a faint light behind the door. Okay, I guess God is in there doing stuff. Someone in there as well, maybe. Who knows? Oh, I thought it was a mirror. Just paintings of people. So this is like the hub area. Outsider ahead. Jumping required ahead. They haven't built any stairs. That's a bit annoying. Sadness. Which one of these is sadness? Is that sadness? That didn't seem like it. That seemed fun. Well, so you say jumping required... I'm not jumping off there. That seems... I don't know if I can survive that. Didn't expect Angel. Haven't seen Angel, so don't know why I would expect it. Oh, hello. I would be frightened of you if it weren't for the comforting twang of a blacksmith hammer. You're our Andre, then, are you?
You're a new face.
True.
No matter. It's all the same. Lay out your arms. Let's get sniffing.
I mean, no, not if you're going to hit him with a hammer. You sound quite a bit like Vamos from Dark Souls 1, but without all the terrible, terrible distortion on his voice. These are some weird options, aren't they? Upgrade, Ashes of War, sell. About those chains on your legs.
I see you've noticed the chains.
Yes.
Nothing special. I'm a prisoner and these are my chains. I'm trapped by the hold. I'm dying, smithing for you fools.
Oh.
That's all there is to it.
Well, that's different. So he's not as friendly a smith as before. I mean, he's somewhat resigned to it, but he's a prisoner here. Well, that's kind of fucked up.
No.
being a prisoner is no fault of yours.
Oh, that's very open-minded of you.
I don't mind smithing. Despite my differences, the weapons get stronger all the same. Even time. Technique never fails. Besides, it helps me forget. The sheer terror of her.
Oh, had a bad breakup, did you? Well, most of us have all been there. Most of us have all been there. That was because I was going to say we've all been there, and then I was like, well, no, not everyone has. So, yeah. Oh well, he's pretty good about it, but there's something else I meant to say about what he said at the beginning, and I've fucking forgotten now. Yeah, no, it's gone. Fuck. My bloody mind. But he bears no grudge against us. That's the main thing, I guess. Ashes of War menu. With the Ashes of War menu, you can use Ashes of War to Ashes of War to grant skills and affinities to your armaments at sites of grace. An armament can only have one skill. Any skill it previously had will be lost. Oh, you can change those. That's interesting. By adding an affinity, you can alter an armament's attack affinity. Boost attribute scaling and more. So this is like enchantment, I guess? An armament's type determines what skills and affinities it can have. Some special armaments cannot be granted new skills or affinities using it. Okay, I guess that's what this is. Yeah, and we have no Ashes of War, so it is what it is. Wonder if we can get enough from him by selling to buy that shield. That is a good point. That is a very good point. Yeah, not much point upgrading armaments if we're trying to buy new ones, so... What are you buying? What are you selling? I could sell you some shit. How would you feel about that? You pay me 10 runes for it, apparently. The same as some... Well, you pay me 10 runes for all of these, so it's not great, is it? If only I could sell you my tutorials. I guess I could sell these, because if they're sort of strength-based, I'm probably not going to be using them as much. Also, I'm not sure what else we have to sell, really. We get 100 for them. 100 though, that almost doesn't seem worth it. Yeah, I feel like I could get 100 just by sort of killing some folk. Dung ahead. Praise the message and then try door. Why don't I just immediately try the door? I can't. Okay. Well, there's a lot going on here. Love required ahead, but be wary of friendship. What, you mean Melanin's down here? Is she going to friend zone us again? What's... Projectile weapon ahead, and then incantation ahead. Something ahead. Right, okay. Oh no, it's one of these. I've actually got a thing I can use here. Yep, was lost with use. Hopefully that was worth it. We've unlocked something. Ah, fire. I'm in. Whoops, sorry. Shattered the tranquil atmosphere there a bit. Our first proper treasure chest. Kreptus's Black Key Crossbow. Don't fucking mind if I do. probably more useful to people who don't already have projectiles in terms of spells, but I'll certainly take it. And I can't use it. Damn it. Black crossbow featuring a long stock used for sniping. It has a very long range. Weapon of Creptus, who served the two fingers from the shadows of the round table as the head confessor. Alright, one day, but not today, I guess. Somebody got on top of the fucking cooking pot. Of course they did. And another big door. So lots of big doors that I can't go into yet. Fair enough. What was your name again?
Back already. No matter.
Oh, he never actually told us, but it's Hugh. Alright. Or Huge. Are you just called Huge? Did they... I mean, it would suit, in a way. He'll make you huge. Alright. Why is it always trap? R.I.P. If we could have used it, could have sniped the boss while Roger used magic before using our own magic. Yeah, that was my thought. Another ranged option could have been good there, but it is not to be, at least not at the moment.
Greetings, great champion called by grace. I am Fia. Circumstances have compelled my stay at the Round Table home. Great champion, would you allow me to hold you? But briefly, perhaps you might share with me some of your lively vigor and your stout-heartedness. Doing so will grant me the warmth of a champion. And you, I am sure, will bear a Baldakin's blessing. Do you think it vulgar, perhaps?
I mean, it's a bit forward. You buy me a drink first.
Secret act.
Fuck. Okay. Well, what's a baldakin? I'm glad you didn't pronounce it as balderchin. That's a bit of a turn off. But what is a baldakin? I don't know. This means something for you that it doesn't for me. So I just feel like we should be on the same page here. At the same time, fuck it.
My thanks, great champion.
Is she going to kill us? Maybe. That guy did say it was a trap. Oh, okay.
You are very warm.
Thanks. I work out. Oh, I've got the Balderchin's blessing.
What you felt light up inside you was a Baldakin's blessing, though it is but a fleeting thing, I am afraid.
Oh,
Should you require another?
I thought it was just, you know, human intimacy. Oh, really? Well, we can just come here for a hug anytime we like. Well, that's good of you, I guess. Also, our character is shit at hugs. He didn't really seem to know what to do there. I mean, granted, it's not the best angle, but like... It's a two-way thing, man. You got to put something into it. Will it help us with the boss? I don't know. I don't know what a blessing really... Uses FP to temporarily boost poise. Interesting. Favour bestowed by a deathbed companion. Oh. Like somebody in the intro was a deathbed companion, wasn't it? Weren't they? I don't think it was her. Or was it? Fucked if I know. So that's her occupation. She hugs people who are dying. Wait, what does that say that she hugged us? Video games playing into the male fantasy right here. Free hugs at any time. I mean, I didn't want to say it, but when you're right, you know. Use FP to temporarily boost poise. The favourite allows one to forget any aches and pains. In death, there is only peace, for in death there can be no sensation. No hugs when you're dead. Make the most of it. Clearly, I couldn't write the item descriptions for these games. They would come across a bit blunt. So why did that person say there was a trap? It's not a trap there, it's a lovely hug. Apply cosmetics. Okay, I guess we're doing our makeup. Oh, we can change our whole appearance. Oh, that's just a thing you can do whenever? Is it? It doesn't seem to cost anything. What does the message there say? Ah, beautiful. That's good. Maybe I can make myself a little less monstrous then when I've got time to really work at it. Now it really is the male fantasy. Yeah. Free hugs whenever you like and judgment-free putting on makeup. Yeah. Hugh, what do you think of my eyeliner? Am I not divine? No? Alright. Personally, I think I should stop being called tarnished and should start being called on fleek. Hello, I can stand very uncomfortably close to you, can't I? Well, okay, that's all of everything here, I think, then. Oh no, I can open this one. The door is blocked shut. Then don't fucking tell me I can open it. Alright, cool. How the fuck do we get out of here? Is it here? I'm going to give Margit one more go before we wrap up, I think. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, that's outside the world, so I guess that's where that appears. Castlewood Tunnel. Sure. How long have we been going? Nearly 2 hours. Blimey. Yeah, I think these streams are gonna lean towards 2 hours, closer than the 1 hour ones. I mean, it all really... I don't have a set time for how long I do these. It's for however long it is good for. If I start feeling myself being unable to speak and, you know, brain fog, which is probably what is happening now, then I'll call it quits. And for a while that was happening sort of after an hour, so I kept them to an hour. But I don't know, there's a lot to see in this game, so I guess it's sparking our attention more at the moment. Yeah, alright, let's give it one more go and see if we can do it with skill alone. If not, I will do some grinding and come back and we'll hopefully have some more shit on our side. You've just got a big egg for a head, haven't you? Okay. Oh, I didn't see that bit. The trap is they remembered they have no one to hug them. Damn. That's that's when you're really tarnished. When you haven't been hugged in a long while. You're not going to give us a hug, are you, you big bastard? Ah, fuck. Yeah. No, 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 no. Go after him. Hey, yeah. Two-handing is a bit better, but then I've got no... It's the usual trade-off. No defensive options. Oh my god, he's nearly dead already. Oh, okay, he got the critical hit that time. I guess it worked better for him than for me, so... Right, that's him gone. Well, this seems oddly timed. Equip a bow to fire arrows. You can... Yeah, alright. When wielding a bow with... Yep. Just... Fine. Why now? I don't understand. Yeah, I know. I'm... Passable. Mediocre. If there's nothing else available... Ow. Fuck. Well, that wasn't... I couldn't see, could I? I feel like I can do it, though. I know I said that would be the last one, but I feel like I'm getting... Starting to know all his moves, Sonya. Need to... Yeah, okay, one more. This is the trap. This is how you can easily be here for 5 hours, but no. Because that one, you know, that was a camera fuck up that killed me there. That wasn't the lack of skill. Could have been, but it wasn't. Okay. You must be absolutely fucking sick of me, Roger. Like this prick again. We did really well. Let Roger get the crits. I mean, yeah, he's clearly a higher level than me, so he does do more damage. But then that's the first time he's done it, so I think I'm still going to go for them because it's better that I get them than no one does, you know. Difficult to know. Actually, I should have done this before. Maybe I've got time. There we go. Now we got more poise for whatever that does. We've powered up with the power of hugs. Now we're unstoppable. And we feel, and we look all fuzzy. I guess that's the kind of fuzzy feeling you get. Has it worn off already? Fuck me, that didn't last long. True to life, I suppose. Speaking of not lasting long, Roger is... well, we're both not doing well. Oh no! Christ. Not even halfway. This is worse than before. Fuck. Sorry that I've gone quiet, I'm just super concentrating now. Well, there goes that spear. There's no point using the spells at the moment because he's just going to go to his harder second phase.
Foolish ambitions to rest.
Yeah. Clearly we need to leave this one and come back to it. Well, Margit don't fuck about. That's why I kept hearing on the grapevine the term Margit said with post-traumatic stress in their voice. Margit is the one that kicks your shit in. You cannot enter large buildings, caves, catacombs, etc. with your horse. Okay, good to know. Right, yeah, we will leave it there then, and probably, like I say, try and beef up a bit, get some better weaponry and such. Oh, I was going to talk to Melina again, but she's gone. Alright. Well, cheers for watching. Try again next time. With the help of a battle axe, perhaps.